Hey, what's up guys, DiplexHeated here again. Welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2 and welcome to a naval battle. I'm pretty excited to be showing you these two massive battleships today. In front of us right now we have the USS Iowa, the pride of the American World War II fleet, and on the other side, we're about to come up on it, we have the biggest battleship ever built, I do believe. Not the biggest ship by far, at least not by weight, but during World War II the Yamato was the biggest ship around. Unfortunately, it was sunk during a naval battle. I do think that the American Air Force, or Naval Air Force at least, took it down. Beautiful ship, absolutely massive. It is not a lot larger in length than the Iowa there on the other side, but it's quite a lot wider, and it's packing a serious amount of guns. Here we see the 18-inch main guns on the ship, which is just absolutely insane. And we're going to take a closer look at both ships. Then we're going to have them fight each other. We're going to see who comes out victorious. And then we might even create some land, put down some fortifications and AT guns and tanks, and see what a ship can do to some land units. Pretty damn exciting. I'm not going to move them any closer to each other, because as soon as I do that, the game like freaks out. It's too much in one space, apparently. So let's begin with the USS Iowa. The ship that is now a museum. I think we saw it in the movie Battleship, featuring those weird-ass alien spaceships and stuff landing and coming out of the water and whatnot. So, pretty damn cool. Definitely has that classic battleship look. Love the way it's like, a little raised here at the front. The shape is pretty beautiful. I love the kind of subtle blue color. A lot of Bofors guns here. Yes, I think the most Allied nations during World War II used Bofors for anti-air guns, so, there were some variations and whatnot, but I do believe that's the case. Plenty of radars. I wonder if we see any smaller 50 caliber machine guns. We do have some naval guns down here as well. Plenty of turrets, even on the side of the gun, or the ship, rather. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what the caliber of these guns are here, but it's probably like at least 75, probably close to 100 millimeter. This ship is just massive, so it's hard to keep a scale on it. These could be 250, 220, 300 millimeter, I'm sure. I'm not sure what 18 inches converts into centimeters or millimeters, but it's quite a lot for sure, so these guns are bigger. Once again, not super read up on World War II battleships in general, especially not naval forces and strength and stuff, and airplanes too. I like tanks, I like weapons. Airplanes and ships is something I haven't really gotten myself into too much. But beautiful looking model. Beautiful ship. We've got the flag swaying around there. Definitely not a ship to be messing around with. It has one main battery back here and two at the front. The Yamato. Not the Yamamoto, the Yamato. Did I say Yamamoto before? God damn, I don't know, but I said it now, so I could have said it before. Of course, it's the Yamato. Let's just say Yamamoto something sometimes. Wasn't there like a general called Yamamoto, even though the ship is called Yamato? Now I gotta find out, because otherwise I'm gonna be kicking myself over this for the rest of the video. Yamamoto. Yeah, of course there was. Isoroku Yamamoto. Damn. God damn it. He was the commander of the Imperial Japanese fleet during the World War II's first year, it says here. Or first couple of years, I think until like 1943. He was murdered, it says, in Papua New Guinea. Yamamoto. Isoroku. Well, he's not the main character of this movie, or this video, but the ship was called Yamato. Maybe it was... Anyway, cool. It has, like, you can launch aircraft off it in the back. I think you could launch something off the Iowa as well back here. Plenty of guns. Look at these. Oh, man. Boom, boom, boom. More guns on the side here. Some nasty guns up here, too. And just an abundance of guns. Guns everywhere. Look at these turrets and stuff. That is absolutely crazy. Definitely not Bofors as far as I'm concerned, but a different kind, probably Japanese produced and designed. Triple guns or barrels everywhere. Damn, this is one hell of a ship, and it's so wide. It's not quite as raised at the front as the Iowa is. Definitely has a larger, like, characteristics, but 2 anchors at the front. The Iowa also has 2. The Iowa weighed like, I'm not sure how much, but I know that this guy here weighed 72,000 tons, and I think the other one here is like 60 or 50 around there. So it was quite lighter. It was just insane to look at him like that. Taking a look at the top here, more radars and plenty of like cords and lines going all over the place for whatever reason. For an airplane to run into, I definitely not. But it looks like almost like a cobbleweb. We're gonna click start, and it's gonna lag for half a second. Ooh, it's a little slow. Something's gonna happen. Well, someone needs to make the first move here. So why don't I just grab the Yamato and just take this AA gun and just shoot a little bit in the water. There we go. Shot your ship. How are you gonna react to that, huh? Okay. Let's inch them a little bit closer. I'm just nervous, man. I'm nervous. Okay, that's as close as I'm gonna bring it without pooping my pants. Okay, I'm gonna take this gun back here. No, the actual gun. Shoot a little bit at the Japanese ship. Just the rear. There we go. We hit it. Come on, dude. I'm not doing any damage to the actual guns or anything because they're too armored, but a little bit closer. I know they can fight, and I know they want to. They're looking for it. I've clicked start. There we go. Oh, and the fire's on. The battle is on. It's like all the guns are actually like separate entities and stuff, so they have like their own AI values and everything. I don't know why it's so laggy, but there's like so much detail to it. Other than that, the landscape is just water, so no idea why, but it looks pretty fantastic, I'm gonna tell you. It is quite cool to have the Yamato and the Iowa battling each other like this in this gruesome fight. I think some guns are already starting to break down. The lag has pretty much been removed entirely. These guns are still reloading, I'm sure. Damn, look at the explosions on both sides. And all the American viewers out there, I wouldn't be surprised if the Iowa lost. I mean, apparently they have like better fire control and stuff like that. But those 18-inch guns, man, when they fire again, it's gonna get lit. I can't believe I just said that. Someone called me a doctor. I'm having 2-degree burns. Oh, look at that volley from Iowa, though. What's up with the? There we go. Solid shots from the Yamato ship. Just trying to get some screenshots. I've linked the screenshot button to my... Everyone's reloading? The screenshot button to my mouse so that I don't have to click the keyboard and do anything funky there to get things going. Damn. So, we see some smoke over here. Both ships are still floating. That person is trying to shoot through its own ship. And it's gonna do damage to himself. It's not good at all. What's up with these guns? You guys still reloading? Reloading. These are all taken out. These are all taken out. What about these guys? Taken out, taken out. So it's gonna come down to the bigger guns here. This one is still active. Obviously taking a lot of fire. So is this one. We do see more smoke down here. But these guns are practically also all disabled. This one's still active. It's gonna be firing. But it's hard to see who's active and not. If there's a red cross over it, it means they're dead. So plenty of guns lost, but the naval fight is continuing. Not overly intense, but I would like to see a naval fight or like a Yamato battleship bombardment against land units. Create some land, make a silly beach or something, and then fill it with American soldiers or whatever else we could shoot at. Would be pretty cool, not to say the least, but How about we do this? This is going to be a little funky. Whoop. We just changed sides. So now, all the guns have to turn around and fire at each other again. This is funky. I like the ships. They look amazing. I've never seen this amount of detail in, like, ships before in Men of War, but I don't see the usage. Damn. That sounded like it did some hull damage to the ship. This gun is probably disabled. No, it's not. It's just probably reloading. I know it's capable of turning around. All the other guns have, so. And a lot of these guns down here don't do AP damage. They're just like anti-air guns. They're not going to be firing at each other because they don't see the point in it, I guess. So, you know, whatever floats their boat, I guess. Damn. Still pretty crazy in here. Holy shit. It's gonna take a lot from both of these ships to bring each other down. I don't think a naval battle between these two ships would last as long. We might have to call it a draw between Yamato and Iowa. Is this gun taken out? No, it's active. Is it? Oh, ooh, it might not be. I can't move it, so it's probably out. I can't fire it either, so it's dead. What about these guys? This one is dead too. Is this one? No, this one's active. And it's still firing. What about this one? This one's active too. These 18-inch guns are like, yeah, we're fine. So what does it say on the shells here? What's the size? 406 millimeter. I was like 250, 300. I was pretty off. 406. What about these guys? That's got to be larger. 460. That is larger. That is larger. Damn. 16 inches though. Well, then the 18 on this side is not a huge difference. Type 96. What about these guys? Let's confirm what I thought. 127. That's more than I thought, but it's not what I didn't disprove it. I said somewhere around over 100 probably. This gun is taken out, so I can't find out about that. But the side guns on this ship is looking at like probably the same. 127. These are so cool though. I love the sound. And it looks freaking cool too, but it's not gonna do any damage at all. Can I have you just attack? Can I take you? Can you shoot back? Will you do any damage? No, it's like, I don't know, it's like shooting water with water, kind of. Damn! Well, I'm sure we can sink these ships. Let's, okay, so without any bias or any playing favorites with anyone, let's just, like, drop, say a Japanese Sero dropped a massive torpedo on this side of the ship. And let's just see what that happens. Okay, nothing happened. Even though I dropped a huge ass bomb on it. Let's try the 240, whatever that means. Nothing. You kidding me? Let's try another one. Come on, man. Nothing. Let's try some bombs. They don't land. They don't impact. What's going on? Are they dropping below or something? Okay, these ships are clearly indestructible. Let's put a nuke right here. Let's just nuke both of these ships and see if we can get anything done with that. There we go. I think we might have just destroyed both ships with a nuke. Well, that is one way to do it. They're like bigger than the mushroom cloud itself. Let's go back. Let's create some land, and I'll see you guys in a second, and we'll do a Yamato coastal bombardment on some units on the ground. It should look pretty cool. See you guys in a second. Ciao. All right, so I'm back again with a island in the middle of the ocean that has a bunch of American units on it. We've got the Long Tom 155mm gun, which is quite massive, to be honest. I think, yeah, a shell from one of these guns should be able to do sufficient damage to a battleship if fired enough, so to speak, to be able to sink it. We also have just a variety of things, some small arms, 50 cals, bazookas, M8 howitzer, the M5 Shermans. We even borrowed some British land mattresses, because I'm sure as hell not going to give the Americans Naval verfers. Then again, oh, look at this guy. This guy's tilted. Holy hell. What's wrong with you? And you are underground? There we go. Okay. You're also underground? We've got several submerged Shermans. That's a pretty cool name. But anyway, we could have deployed the Calliope or Calliope or whatever. I say Calliope, but it's like Calliope. Whatever. Obviously, depending on the spelling. But I choose not to, because they'll just be so easily destroyed because they're a tank. But I think these land mattresses will also obviously be equally easy to be destroyed, but they pack more rockets. So anyway, it doesn't really matter. We have a bunch of American units. I think just the firepower from this realistically should be able to sink or at least do enough damage to disable the Yamato. But now that I look at it, from this point of view, I don't think this is going to do shit. And I'm sorry, but I don't think it's going to do anything. And sorry about the island, this is like literally the worst work of my life, but it took me like 10 minutes to set this up anyway, but I didn't plan on having the two battleships like fight land units, and otherwise I would have spent hours preparing, because anything that I make that looks nice takes hours, guys. I don't have that time right now, not in between recording like this. So without further ado, let's click start. It's so laggy, you have no idea, because all these guns, there we go. Yeah, the battle is on. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Yamato is... Okay, first of all, pausing it works. Okay, so I just want to pick... I just want this picture. I don't care. I don't want the island because it's fuck all ugly. Sorry. But I do want this picture because it's freaking fantastic. So now all these guns are going to be firing as well. But the Americans are returning. We see the Sherman firing. We see some other things happening. So let's just watch. Let's play and have them do their thing. Land mattress instantly taking out and disabled. OMG, the destruction from that ship is freaking crazy. Did you even fire? Guns taken out on this one, tracks damaged. Holy shit. Damn, that was cool. Oh, 105 Sherman did a little damage, then instantly destroyed. M5, why don't you return fire? Out of range? You're not out of range. What's wrong with you? You lose your barrel or something? Let's roll you up. Maybe the sandbags were blocking it. I don't think so. Why can't you shoot? Look. What? What? Why don't you load the gun? Okay. But the tanks did work correctly. What about you? You've lost your gun and pretty much everything else. What about Long Tom? Can you fire? You can. So why don't you Yanks get out? I'm gonna try and deploy another way. We'll deploy a land mattress again just for the hell of it, and we'll see if we can do something with it. These guys are crawling about. I'm gonna need some backup. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay, let's fire this land mattress. Ah, we're bombarding the Yamato with rockets. That is pretty freaking cool. And we're instantly destroyed. Yeah, I'm not even gonna challenge it. If you guys want to see another battle like this, I can actually make a way nicer beach and have the Yamato like assist Japanese Marines. We can use the Rising Sun mod and combine this and use Japanese Marines arriving in the Diansu or something like that, that loading their kind of boat. It's cool. It feels like with 50 men or something. It's insane. Depending on the mod, though, because they all have, like, different spaces and stuff in it. But it looks pretty damn cool. I really thought this was pretty freaking awesome anyway, despite the fact that they all got destroyed instantly. But yeah, if you want to see that, I can do that, and we can do a landing supported by the battleship and have a bunch of other things going on. Oh, they finally repaired the tank. You chose the wrong thing to repair, though. Like, you want something dead? Like, what happens? Yeah, just spawn a unit. There you go. Do another one. Do another one. Do another one. Yeah, it's endless. I used to be able to drop bombs. So, can we actually artillery bombard this place or this ship? It explodes below it on the sea bottom. I don't understand how that works. It seems like they have taken some casualties though. Some things have happened. Some guns have been destroyed. Looking through it right now. Minimap can sometime explain better, but no. I don't know how they did damage to the gun on the other side. But nonetheless, that is pretty crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, the preview, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon again. Ciao.